Usually when we talk about a medical diagnosis, there's this expectation of clinical precision.
Oh, absolutely, like a very mechanical view of things.
Right. You break your arm, the X-ray shows a jagged white line through the bone, and the doctor just points and says, there it is.
It's comforting, honestly, because it's visible. I mean, we are deeply conditioned to view our health through a purely structural lens.
Yeah, we like our biological problems to be neatly categorized into physical parts, right? Things that can be repaired or replaced or just removed entirely.
Exactly. But then you step into the world of human energy.
And that's where the X-ray machine is completely useless, which is exactly what we're getting into today. So welcome back to the deep dive. We are so incredibly glad you're joining us for this one.
It's a fascinating topic. We are trying to quantify the invisible forces that dictate how we feel every single minute of every single day.
And we're talking about the literal flow of electrons inside you. Because that hidden biological engine, it dictates whether you wake up feeling ready to absolutely conquer the world, or if you feel, well, completely drained before your feet even hit the floor.
We're looking at a biological landscape that operates entirely outside that traditional structural paradigm. We are talking about the mitochondria.
Which, I mean, most of us only remember from high school biology as the powerhouse of the cell.
Right, the classic textbook cliche. But we have this incredible source material today, an extensive interview with Dr. Martin Picard, who is a pioneering scientist in mitochondrial psychobiology.
And his work completely shatters that cliche.
It really does. He frames them not just as generic power plants, but as these highly dynamic biological resistors. They literally bridge the gap between our psychological experiences like trauma or stress or even a deep sense of purpose and the microscopic physical reality of ourselves.
Okay, let's unpack this because the findings in this deep dive are paradigm shifting. I mean, we're going to look at incontrovertible evidence showing human hair turning white from stress and then, get this, reversing its color in a matter of weeks.
It's mind-blowing.
We're also going to explore how massive chronic diseases like Alzheimer's and diabetes are fundamentally just cellular traffic jams.
Now look at the exact mechanisms behind why having a psychological sense of purpose literally changes the physical shape of the cells in your brain.
Which is wild. So to start moving away from viewing the human body as a mechanical car that just needs fuel poured into the tank, that's step one, right?
Right. We have to start viewing it as a dynamic electrical ecosystem. So Picard lays out 3 foundational principles of energy in the human body to ground this whole concept.
Let's hit the first one.
The first principle states that you are the energy flowing through the body.
Which sounds almost esoteric, maybe a bit philosophical, until you look at the raw physics of life and death.
Because if you think about it, the physical matter of a living person and a